Hello. Sorry if I was quiet for a second there. Um, don't worry about it. It's fine. So, if you couldn't tell from the name of the stream, this is going to be a Nuzlocke. This is so I'm going to put it on classic because I'm not that good at the game, and then you know what? Let's play as the middle one. Why not? Yeah, sure. Um, I last time I streamed, I said I was gonna do this. Someone asked me, and I said, sure, yeah, I'll do it. And now I have submitted myself to the Nuzlocke. This, yes. Uh, hello, hello. I did as I said I would. I'm doing the Nuzlocke. Hello, welcome. Uh, yes I did, Studio Man. Um, Now, what are we gonna name the character here? I guess Bob. You know what? Sure, sure. We'll name them after you. Okay. I don't think there's an underscore here, so there's no underscore. I don't think. Maybe there is. Others. Is there? Yes. No. Back. Yeah, there we are. There's an underscore. Okay, and then finally one. Yep. Congratulations. There's just enough characters to fit it in there. All right. Okay. Yes. No, I'm not doing a mono run. I'll do that at some point also probably, but not what we're doing today. Yes, amazing calculations, amazing math. Thank you for calculating the exact number of characters it would take. No, I'm not doing a mono run. A mono run is where you do it with only one type. It's a run of the game with only one type, and we're not. You just only use that type of Pokemon. Say for example, electric type. Every battle, you're only using electric types. Every HM thing you need to do, well, sucks for you. You only got electric types to work with. Well, no, I mean, maybe, but you have options, right? Like there, you can teach other types of moves. It's not like there's electric types that can't learn other moves, right? Oh yeah, this thing. I'm gonna activate speed up because this is I've done this before. That's right, those things that will. Yeah, holy cutscene. Yeah, my name. Yeah, yep. I have fucking dementia. That canonically, you have amnesia in this. It's canon to the lore. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. You have amnesia. It's unavoidable. It's canon to the lore. Anyways, open poke. The right here, item storage, withdraw item. Yup. Potion. Yeah, permanent plus. Yeah, no, it isn't actually. Yeah. Also, here's a fun thing. This probably isn't the worst game to Nuzlocke because you get a lot of encounters. So at least we'll have that going for us. Not much else. But you know, it's nice to have, at least. And I'm gonna get this. I'm just going to talk to everybody here. Oh, they're playing Pokemon cards. That's great. They're playing the card game. Okay. That's nice. Let's see what's there is going on here. I don't know what rare candy tastes like. I've never tried it. I don't think it's like, I'm 90% sure it's drugs. Cause like I'm pretty sure rare candies are just like steroids, but magic steroids, so it's fine. So, you know, they probably actually don't taste that great. But who knows? Maybe they are just straight up magic candy. You may ask why we are looking around. I don't know if humans can level up. I don't, maybe you'll level up. I don't know. That looks nothing like the pictures in these books. Crazy, right? Great. Yay, free stuff. I love digging around in the trash cans. Imagine for a second, a person, you live in a small town, and a person you've never seen before just breaks into your house and then digs around through your trash can. How would you feel? Just want to know. Like, it's happened before? People just broke into your house and dig around through your trash can? Damn. You let them in once a month. I get it, you know, sometimes you just see, you know, these people, one every neighborhood, get it, totally get it. Yeah, there's little trash gremlins. Ooh, also free stuff. They say they need to feed their pet Space God Cat. Yeah, fair enough. Sometimes you just have one of those and you need to feed it. It's totally get it, totally get it. Yay, free stuff. Anyways, alright, from here, we're going to be picking our starter, pretty soon, after, of course, we steal all the stuff that we can steal from the trash cans. Yeah, starter, yeah, we're gonna get that, pretty soon in the game. We're gonna go... Hi, we're gonna watch as this random person talks to their mom. It's like, hi, this person I just met. Yeah, I'm totally their friend. Totally. I don't have amnesia. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? We're going to the park now, I guess. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, sure, totally. I know this person. And then we're gonna go to the first floor, but, oh, wait, the elevator's gonna crash. Whoopsie daisies. Well, the elevator, it won't budge. Maybe there's a way out of here. Yeah, no. Okay. So, normally, Nuzlocks don't start until you get Pokeballs, but we already have Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke's gonna start pretty quickly. Yeah, no. I have a... What? No, I don't. I don't have any what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So, as this is a Nuzlocke, I'm going to go with Bulbasaur. Because Bulbasaur in this game is very tanky. For multiple reasons. We're going to give a nickname to Bulbasaur, and we're going to... I don't know why he's Clay. Right. So a lot of the starters are variants, regional variants in this game. So they have different typings and appearances. It's fun. But the main thing with Bulbasaur is that he can get the ability Stamina. which increases your defense every time you get hit by a physical move, I believe. And or it might just be moves in general. Anyways, it's a good ability. And it's going to be very nice to have. Just, alright. I'm going to call him. Yeah. I'm naming him Dave. Say hello to Dave. Dave is going to be our starter. Yes, I would love to set initial values for Dave. Hold on. Let me check the exact stat line of... Alright. Pokedex. Vanguard Pokedex. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So yeah, no, he's not using speed. But he's not using special attack more. So you know what? I'm going to give him the minus yeah. So what yeah, you get to choose the nature if you want. The natures kind of suck. So for this so first of all, Bulbasaur here is a physical attacker, but his best stat is defense, which is primarily what we're going to be using him for with when we give him stamina as an ability. He's a ground and dark type, and which isn't an amazing defensive typing. All right, where's the plus defense minus special? There we are, impish. Yes, stamina. We're not giving... I don't know the exact reason they chose it. I don't know what a good... What would a good hidden power be? Hidden powers don't affect the IVs, by the way, so... I guess just give him... What is ground weak to? Okay, I guess hidden power dragon. I guess we're giving him that. Let's just give him that and hope for the best. I'm gonna turn off speed up for a second so we can look at our Bulbasaur. Yep. Dragon is weak to ice, and Dragon is also weak to Fairy. Now it's time to go to the cutscene where we have the funny little battle. Okay, now speed up again. Yay. Oh, this is not great, but it's fine. You know what? We'll just use Pursuit. Yeah. Okay. I love Random Scientist. Thank you, Random Scientist, for saving me. Him with a whirlwind. Thank you, Alf. Anyways, we're gonna beat some people up. Oh, yay, the infinite repel. That's gonna be very useful, so we don't have to deal with, like, 5,000 wild encounters. Alf is the GOAT. Alright, what do we... Alf is the... Okay, so they're just... If you couldn't tell, Team Renegade is the evil team. They do the evil things in this game. Oh, yeah, we do have to fight this guy first. Yeah, we're level 6. The wire, yeah. Yeah, just kind of spam Pursuit at this stage in the game. Thank you, Random Nurse Joy. But before any of that, I have a very important thing to do. We're gonna get our first encounter, and it's a Teddiursa. That's not bad, because there is... Ursaluna in this game. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use Pursuit twice. And then we're gonna Pokeball. What do we call Teddy Ursa? What? Ursaluna is also ground type, but he's also tanky and also just really strong in general, so it's probably... Yeah, okay, we're calling him Freddy, I guess. Hello, Frederick Fazbarrington. Freddy. Hello, Freddy. Where is the Y? I might be blind. Okay, there it is. Yeah. I guess, what do we go for just Adamant? Is Adamant a good nature for, or a Pokemon like, yeah, Adamant. Guts, definitely. Maybe Quick Feet? No, Guts. And then, I guess, what hidden power? Not Dragon, we already have hidden. Berserk, yeah, no. He's actually marked with the Mark of Sacrifice. You don't understand. He has this tragic backstory. He gets left in a hollow tree. It's terrible. It's terrible. But no. Okay. Let's... I don't know. Let's just give... He's ground normal. Give him something to hit. Sure, let's give him the sound one. Where's sound? There we are. And now, to heal up my team. Hi, thank you. This will be our I believe third encounter. So, well, not third encounter, but third Pokemon. Which one are we choosing? Are we taking the Sinistea, the Chingling, or the Bergmite? Chingling's not that great. Bergmite is also not that great. I like Bergmite, but it's an ice type, and that's kind of frail. Maybe Sinistea? Yeah, okay, I guess we're taking Bergmite then. Yeah, Bergmite. What's a good name for him? Yeah, cute little guy versus actually good Pokemon. Yeah. Alright, so let's call him... I guess... Check is fine. Bulwark. That sounds cool. But, yeah, no, he's... At the very least, it's a tanky Pokemon, but it is still an ice type. Yes, I would love to. You are not going to be able to take hits, I guess, but minus special attack, yeah. Defense, Impish, yeah. Own Tempo or Ice Body? Well, Impish would be good. It's a defense minus special attack, and if I remember correctly, Avalugg is a physical attacker, and a relatively tanky Pokemon. I'm going to look up what Avalugg's abilities are. Hold on, give me a second. I'm going to look through the Pokedex. Okay. So, what we're gonna give it, I think, is Own Tempo. Because Own Tempo, at the very least, removes a little bit of randomness. Ice Body would be good if we had a Hail team, but yeah, no. Ice is kind of weak to everything, so I guess giving it a counter for that. Maybe a Rock type move, maybe Hidden Power Rock, maybe not. No one, because there's no good Hail setters. No one runs Hail teams. There's no good Hail setters. Let's see. Fire would be funny. You know what? Let's give him Fire. like, good... Plus, it's good against steel type, which is one of the weaknesses. And this is where we're going to get our second encounter, and ooh! Yeah, Fletchling. Okay. That's a fun one. Burb. Yes, burb indeed. This is our second encounter. Let's go. Well, yeah. We already have 4 teammates. This is great. Okay, so what do we have for Fletchling here? Let's go... Actually, you know what? Let's just call him Burb. Burb is a fine name. Burb is a great name. It is a... So, I'm now going to check the stats for us. Just give me a second. Hold on. Talon. Is there not Talonflame? Hold on. Fletchling. Oh, there's not Talonflame. It's a separate thing. Okay, let's look at the stats. So, there's a unique evolution here, which, just based on this, looks really cool. What are its abilities? Okay, so we have Levitate, Solar Power. Levitate's good because it gets rid of the ground weak, because it gives a ground immunity, which is always nice. But, okay. Solar Power is good for offense. They're a special attacker, but their main thing is speed. So, they have really high speed and kind of mediocre attack. Yeah, I guess... Their defense isn't going to be good either way. We're not going to be able to tank any hits, but sure. Yeah, you know what? I'll give them minus attack plus defense. Fine. But they're just kind of... They're not going to take any hits. They're not going to take any hits. Right? Like... Brave. Okay. No, we don't want Brave because they're a special attacker. I guess Modest might be fine. Yeah, Modest. Modest is good. We can do Speed minus attack. Okay. Speed minus attack. Timid. With Levitate. Timid with Levitate, and then... Okay. What are the weaknesses of a water fire type? Well, I can check right here. Okay. Oh, it does not like the sound type. Sound type, what is sound type weak to? I don't know. I don't know what sound type is weak to. This is... Yeah, Burb does seem like a timid guy. Okay, I remember something that sound type is weak to. It is electric, I believe. So, sound type. Yeah. Anyways, after... I'm going to, of course, go back to heal up our new Pokemon. Because, you know. Alright, let's see here. Next up. Okay, so here I'm going to use the XP candies just to get levels, because what did I do? Oh, that's actually a good thing. Okay, so 8 is the cap for this stage in the game. Alright. And then we do Sand Tomb. Because it's super effective. It's time now to grind up the team. Because, again, this is a Nuzlocke. And I want my Pokemon as strong as possible so they don't die. Bite. Alright. Microsoft. What the... Okay. Alright. Just to give a little... you know what? I'm just gonna progress the story. Screw grind. Yeah, I love destroying the local wildlife. I love destroying the woke wildlife. Gotta beat up all those woke. Beat up all the woke wildlife to make my alpha old Bulbasaur stronger. No one said the birds could be gay. No one. Because birds can't talk. Yeah, exactly. Hit him 20 times in a row with Pursuit. Well, I guess not Pursuit because we have Bite now. But, it's fine. Yeah, can't go there yet. I'm going to go up here to get these free things. Yeah, the Caterpie form is great. I love it. Fun fact, there's the Weedle variant in this region is a... Oh my god. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Freddy, Freddy. Freddy. Freddy, please. Freddy, Freddy, please. Freddy. Okay, so I'm going to do something very quickly, and I'm going to activate the Infinite Repel. Because, holy sh... Oh my god. Dave is too... Yeah, correct. I don't want to die. Holy... Okay, so I'm going to register. I'm going to turn the Infinite Repel off, but if there ever comes a time, I will... Yeah, sure. Let's learn gambling. Yeah. That's... Yeah, no, this is better. Sand tomb. Sand tomb. Sand tomb. Sand tomb. Sand tomb. Oh. Okay, yes. Okay, that's good. The XP candies. Because that means there's less grinding and less chances we scoot off our mortal coil. Jesus Christ. Oh, critical hits. Critical hits are terrifying. I'm also going to register this. Use. Wait, hold on. That's not what I meant to do. Register. Yes. I don't know why the birds are so strong. It's scary. It scares me. I'm going to be trying to avoid it's because of the damn gayness. The gayness, it provides them much strength. Oh. Run. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna just go back, cause he a little too close dying. Thank you, Nurse Joy. Thank you. You know, maybe I should have gone for the easier difficulty instead of doing the normal difficulty for this, but you know what? Screw it. It's probably fine. Probably. We can only hope. If it's not, we're gonna find out real quick. Yeah, probably fine. Famous last words. Probably fine, as I say as I walk into the pit of lava. Okay. Oh, okay, so this is gonna be a fight? Okay, never mind. It won't be. Damn. Okay. Ooh. Fight. Yay, free stuff. I love free stuff. It's great. Why? Oh, there's a Psyduck there. It's about... Do I have to beat it? I'm not beating up the Psyduck. I'm not taking that risk. That's a water type, and I don't have anything that's good against water types. It's too scary for my weak and brittle little guy's bones. Oh, Oh, you. I know you. Okay. This is terrible. We're probably going to die here. I cannot express to you how utterly terrifying this fight is. Oh. Sure. Learn Gust. This is fine. Baby doll. The fish is not what I'm terrified of. I know I've fought this before, and I know exactly what I'm terrified of in this fight. It's that. It is that. King Sandile has killed me so many damn times. We're going to Ice Shard the Sandile. Then we're going to Fury Swipes it. I know that this Sandile can be a menace to society. I'm not letting it. Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Well, ignore... I'm turning on the infinite repel, and we're going to... Our team got... Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Nurse Joy. You know, sometimes you ask yourself if something is worth it, and then you say it's probably fine. It's probably worth it. Yeah, okay. So, and then we're going to use one of these. And now our team is all at max, and everything is so happy. I'm gonna turn the infinite repel back on, because our team... Yep, now it's time for the story. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so funny little gimmick these guys have is sometimes they can just keep going it's actually not that funny, and it's kind of okay. Sand tomb. So we're gonna use that on you, and then we're gonna do that on you. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Okay. So, Dave, we're gonna switch you. And I'm gonna hope for the best. And then you could take another hit. Probably. Mother. Gotta protect Dave. Okay. Yep. Okay, yeah, that's great, dude. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, this girl's dad. Yep. Wonderful. We're alive. Okay. Oh my. I don't like how close Dave has come to dying during this run, especially considering he's supposed to be defensively good. Supposedly, Dave has good defenses. Yep, Yep, yep. This is not an insult to Dave. This is me observing that has happened. Yeah, Act 2. So this is where we were around last time in the shiny hunting thing. That run. Everything will be fine. Sure it will. You know, I'm gonna use that on Dave. I hope everything will be fine. And you know what? Out of sheer faith in Dave, I'm going to give him the gummies. Okay, Dave, hold on. I need to check something. How are your IVs looking? Not great. Your IVs are not great. But they're not the worst. I'm not drugging Dave. I'm giving him speed gummies so he can be a little faster. And then other than that, we're going to be investing all of our IVs into defenses because Dave, I love you. I love you, buddy. And I don't want you to die. Bulwark. Let's see what you have. It's really not. I mean, you can do this in normal Pokemon games too, technically. Technically. You can do all of this customization. Yeah, you can. You can buff IVs in normal Pokemon games. That's what you do with bottle caps in Super Training. This game just makes it easier. It makes it less of a pain in the ass. But there's a thing called Super Training in the mainline games, and you use and it costs bottle caps, and it allows you to buff IVs of a Pokemon. It's usually later in the games, but in this is a game that's also a little bit harder than a normal Pokemon game, and the more recent Pokemon games it's not cheating. It's the game is built around you being able to do this. It accounts for this when you are playing. I'm sorry. I just, like, I don't know. It's kind of just quality of life. You can build, also, for the, EVs, which I'm selecting things for, I'd like to note that that is also something you can do in normal Pokemon games. However, this one actually isn't about game stage. This literally just makes it more convenient. Entirely all it does for the EV training. It just makes it more convenient. Yeah. Again, most of these things are just making it more convenient. These are things you can... Also, in modern Pokemon games, you can actually get the bottle cap thing pretty early. Yeah, most fun part of Pokemon. And cancer is a funny little thing that I... sorry. Yeah, no. EV training is... Man, I love running away from Pokemon for like 30 minutes because I can't get the King Chansey to spawn, so I can get them sweet, sweet HP EVs. Nothing makes me happier. Data cable. That's a fun one. I guess EV training is kind of like Genesis. Oh, I'm running. Oh no. No. Burb. Protect me, Burb. I say protect me, Burb. The bee is dangerous. Yeah. Alright, so, anyways. Oh, damn it. No, another bee. Go, Burb. Deal with the bee. I can't take this. The bees are scary. Okay, time to get her. I'm gonna... Yeah! We beat his ass. We beat that bee's ass. His ass is grass, and he's very dead. Okay. Now, I'm about to do something which requires the utmost care, so we do not... Please stop doing this. The barrel, please. Oh, God. Barrel is a war criminal. Barrel has murdered millions. Barrel's essentially kind of like a wild boss encounter, and he can... We would not get through this. Yeah, Barrel kill... You know what? Honestly, yeah, Barrel did kill your grandmother. Okay. Oh, they changed it. Now you need to willingly interact with the Barrel. He can't just hunt you down and kill you randomly. That's nice. I like that. I'm gonna turn the repel off, and then we're gonna get an encounter. And, oh, yeah, that's a nice encounter. Oh, mama. No. Bro. Yeah. Another ice type. Ooh, and this one's 4 times weak to fire. Just great. Nothing better than this. I'm gonna name you Iggy. Yeah, just what we need. Ooh, and it's 4 times weak to fighting, too! And hold on, let me just check this. I believe it actually has... Let me just... Okay. Sand... Shrew... Yeah. It is... weak. It has 3 weaknesses, but 2 of those are 4 times weakness, and the other one is ground, which is generally a pretty good offensive typing. So, on the bright side, it does get the benefit of being a steel type, which does mitigate a lot of the weaknesses ice, I think, would normally have. So it does end up getting a lot of resistances. So it is, funnily enough, kind of a good defensive Pokemon sometimes. But if it gets touched by a fighting or fire type move, it will die. Like, it will disintegrate. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's worth it. Don't forget the 4 times fire weakness. It's not just 4 times fighting weakness. Alright, initial values. Speed. You're not gonna live anything. You're gonna die. Hey, her. We have to use her. Get it right. Okay, now. Oops, yeah. Alright, Iggy, you don't have. What's good against both fire and fighting? Nothing. Okay. What's good against fighting? Fairy. And Fairy's a decent hidden power. You get hidden power Fairy. Yay! Infinite Repel on, because I don't want to die. And technically, I can get I think I have like 3 more encounters before we go to the next major area. And then a bunch more encounters then. So, at the very least, we won't be strapped for options. But, this is rough. It's rough. This team is not amazing. We have I don't think we will, primarily because I don't think we can. Okay, let's go over the team comp here. We have Dave, who is ground and dark type. What are the weaknesses of ground and dark type? Hold on, let me look in there. Oh. Dave has 6 weaknesses. He has 6 weaknesses. No, Dave. Dave, no. No, Dave. Dave, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Dave. Please. Please don't die, Dave. Oh. No. Dave has 6 weaknesses. He's weak to counting, water, grass, ice, fighting, bug, and fairy. It's fine, he'll make it through. Dave can tough it out. It's not the worst, but bug and grass are 2 fairly common types. Yeah, it's not cope. It's not cope. It is fine. Dave is fine. Dave is fine. On the bright side, water, fire, pretty good defensive typing. On the downside, it's on our frailest Pokemon. So, is what it is. But, yeah. So, we're not cooked. Freddy is good. Freddy is good. He has 4 weaknesses, but none of them are 4 times, and he has an immunity. Plus, he has a good defense stat. We can make it through this. We're not cooked. We're not cooked yet. Okay? It's fine. And Iggy is trying their best. We're not cooked. We're not cooked. Listen, Teddy He's yeah, it's not great. It's not great. Well, offensively the team's good, but you know, it's a Nuzlocke, so you care a little bit more about survivability, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. We still have one more encounter. Well, two more encounters in this area, and then we have a couple more after that. Why? Why? Oh my God. Oh, no. Spiro is eyes dark. Four times weak to fight. Two 4 times fighting weaknesses. Half of our team is weak to fighting. Oh. Okay, wait, I accidentally killed him. It's fine. We might get another encounter. There's no pacifist run. Okay. On the bright side, our second encounter the second encounter we had because I accidentally killed the Spiro. On the bright outside, it's not terrible. It's a tanky normal type, which honestly, for a Nuzlocke, not that bad. Fuck. Dave, stop killing them! Okay, it's fine. Dave, as long as you just don't kill this one. Okay. I guess we're stuck with the Spiro anyways. I thought we were getting out of it, but no. It's another fighting weakness. Oh. Okay, Spiro. I'm gonna call you Brittany. You'll be Brittany Spiro. I don't know how to spell Brittany, but we're... Thank you for... Thank you for the laughs. You know what? Let's just for the sake of things, let's take a look at Spiro. Okay, on the bright side, it evolves early, so it might actually be decent early game. On the downside, okay, well, let's just look at its moveset. Well, it has the... Oh! Okay. That's not bad. Its abilities aren't bad. They're offensive limited, but... Okay. So it has a unique ability in Avian, which gives it stab to flying type attacks and immunity to wind-based moves. So like Whirlwind or things like that. Not flying, but wind-based. Which is... That's fine. That's some extra defensive capability. Okay. And it gives it an extra stab. That's not bad. It is... weak to 6 types with a 2 times fighting weakness. But it's not as bad as it could be. It's not as bad as I thought it was. It's still terrible. It does have a psychic immunity because it's a dark type. So, hey, that's an immunity. That's... Yeah, no, it's rough. It's not so great. Yeah, no, I could invest in its defense, but I do too, honestly. Okay, let's see what we have here. Let's give you. You know what? Let's let's do speed attack. Let's do plus attack and then minus special attack. Let's give you adamant nature and hope for the best. You know what? I'm gonna give you the psychic power because I hope and I pray. I have hopes. I'm not. Okay, let's go over how many of my Pokemon are weak to fighting. There's Dave, who's weak to fighting. There's Freddy, who's weak to fighting. There's Bulwark, who's weak to fighting. There's Iggy, who's weak to fighting. And then there's Brittany, who's weak to fighting. 5 out of the 6 Pokemon on my team are weak to fighting. And 2 of those are 4 times weaknesses. I my team might have a slight weakness to fighting, okay? But it's fine. We have another encounter for the next major area and from the next major area, a couple more encounters before we have any major boss fights. It's fine. You know, I think everything at this point might be weak to fighting types. It breathes, it's probably weak to fighting types. You know, if it enters the general vicinity of this team, I think it's going to be weak to fighting types, really. Honestly, but you know what? Who cares? Fighting is a generally kind of mediocre type, so it's not that bad. I mean, offensively, it's pretty good, but you know, other than that, it's kind of mediocre. Yeah, fighting types are for nerds anyway, for losers. Who'd ever care about those? I don't actually care that much about fighting types personally. I think it's an okay type, but yeah, no, just okay. That's a repeat encounter, so we don't have to take it. Okay, please. That's another repeat encounter. We don't have to take it. Okay. It's not the worst thing. I need more Pokeballs. Yeah, there's most Pokemon. Yeah, no, fighting types are just dedicated to throwing hands. What are you? Throwing hands and sometimes justice. But mostly throwing hands, really. Applin. Okay, what do we have with Applin? Okay. I'm gonna call you Amanda, because I don't know. That seems like a fine name. It starts with an A. You start with an A. It's... You know, I'm gonna check on Applin just to see what our options are here. Applin has 3 evolution routes we could go down. Yeah. Oh, no, it has... Okay. And all of them in this are equally as good. So which of these is the tankiest? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good defensively. Right, alright. Okay, so we can go Hydrapple, who's pretty tanky. Then we could go Applidun, which is an evolution of Appleton that's in this, which is also tanky, but more well-rounded tanky, and then... Okay. I think, honestly, I know which one I'm going, and I think it's, yeah. It's Diplin, which... Yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry, we're not doing Flapple. Not because I like Flapple. I like Flapple a lot. He is the least tanky one, and this team right now needs some defense. I'm sorry. Hey. Flapple might still be an option later on. I just don't know at this current point if it's... I'm probably not going to try to go for that. But if later on there's an option, he could come back. He could. Maybe. I don't know. He does have the funniest name. I'm going to go for defense minus attack. Where's the defense? Defense. Plus defense minus attack. Bolt. Yeah. And then I'm going to go with Gluttony. Because